Hi, my name is Matt Cooper. This is my wife, Katie. We lead the Cooper Wells Life Group. I feel like most of our good friends at this point in our life have come from Life Group. You both have this desire, you both have this, interest in just getting more intimate with God, knowing who He is more. We have other friendships, we have other places that we run into people, but we don't necessarily share that one common goal. That's been fun and kind of proved out for us over the last however long we've been leading a life group.
I'd say the same, like the community that you build, no matter where folks are, like kind of in their walk, like still the commonality is we're all coming together to try to like seek that out and to walk that out. Compared to like the world, like you feel like I can just come as I am and I'm gonna be accepted and loved. Even my downfalls, my pitfalls, my junk is gonna be welcome here, and that's a beautiful thing. Sometimes I look around and my heart is just so happy, and I tell Jen all the time, like, this is my happy place, because everybody's just like themselves. Like it's a place where people are just being real.
You got a dog barking, a baby crying.
It's refreshing for me to see people have a place where they can just come and be themselves.
Life stuff comes out obviously too, so you have, maybe there's not another place you can talk about the family member that's ill or just any baggage that you've kind of had. You have this group of people that are seemingly willing to hear about it. We've got a lot of relationships from life groups, and it's fun because you definitely get to know people on a different level. Encouragement just comes out of like being together. Folks just kind of like catch on to one thing that somebody's really good at and kind of just be able to like grow that in them and say, hey, you're like a really loving person. You really are kind. You really have great hospitality. I don't feel like we get those compliments out there in the real world. It's just to see how people kind of get built up in something that they have been gifted with, and sometimes they've seen the bad and the good, and they're still able to make that determination, which is cool.
God asks you to step into a situation, He takes care of that, because in all of our years of leading, it's just been like pretty awesome. The people that He's kind of brought into our group. There's one person that'll like step up to lead, and the Wells stepped up to host, and it's just like a beautiful thing how, again, it's every single person in the group makes the body, and that's what's beautiful about it.
There's people that they don't necessarily, want to partake maybe in conversation as much, but they do want to help set up that next serving opportunity. Or hey, there's a women's prayer group where they can, lay some things out that they want prayer for that day, or going to serve, at places together. Those are cool moments that come out of just being kind of part of the group.
We tell people the door is open and don't knock, just come on in and be here when you can be here, and we love to see you. Of course, we encourage people when we haven't seen them, reach out and say like, hey, we miss you, like we want to see you, but it's an understanding place of like, there is also life.
Plus when it's not your house, it's easy to say, yeah, just come.
Yeah, when it's not your house, come on in.
That's the beauty.
Don't even take your shoes off.
The door was literally open.
Yeah, hanging open, waiting for you.